Libra, welcome to November 2013. Well, the intense theme continues as you go into November. November 1st, you have the Pluto-Uranus exact square. And for you, it is about your foundation. It is about your soul power, how you draw your power, how you use your power, and relationships. Uranus is in Aries, which is 7 signs from you. Pluto is in Capricorn, which is 4 signs from you. So Pluto is digging through the ancestral past. Pluto is digging through the past lives. It's going through your security, how you build security for yourself, how you build safety and security within yourself. And Uranus is challenging that. Now, Uranus isn't direct. Uranus will go direct in December, on December 17th. So Pluto's really calling the shots here. And Pluto is in Capricorn, which is about keeping the status quo, but at the same time, as it is challenged by Uranus, it is forcing change. So for you, it really does have to do with how you empower yourself, how you own your power, how you nourish that power, how you nourish your own soul, how you take care of yourself. You know, this is a very important part of the chart and area of your life, because without a strong foundation, it doesn't matter how successful we are, because we won't be able to keep it. You see this in the world all the time, where someone rises to fame and then the next thing they get knocked out because they're not strong within themselves. They haven't built a strong foundation. And that's what Pluto is doing with you. So Pluto is, you know, doing this cosmic surgery and removing the false sense of self, the things that you thought were important but really aren't important, and really focusing you on your soul power, growing your soul, building your security within self. And when we're secure within self, it doesn't matter what anyone projects on us or what others are doing, because we know who we are, we love who we are, and we come from that authentic power. And we don't see that in the world. That's what the world needs, is authentic power. When we're really powerful within ourselves, we don't have to control anybody. We don't have to tell others, you know, how they're supposed to live or be or do or dominate others. We can allow everyone to be who they are because we're secure within ourselves. And that's really what Pluto is doing with you, is building this sense of self-worth and soul power and soul security that will last through this lifetime and future lives. So with the Uranus-Pluto, you're looking at relationships, and I talked a lot about that in October. That theme continues. And it will continue, you know, for years to come, as long as Uranus is in Aries. Now, on November 3rd, you have the Scorpio solar eclipse happening in the area of your life that has to do with your sense of self-worth, self-appreciation, self-respect, your money, your talents, gifts, and abilities. And I like this eclipse because it's working with Saturn, and I see Saturn as a guardian angel. Saturn is the one that gets us to where we want to go through respecting your limitations. So Saturn is saying, Libra, look at your limitations. How much time do you have? How much energy do you have? Don't scatter your energy. Don't scatter your time. Use your resources to create greater wealth. Use your resources to create the life you truly desire. And that's what the Scorpio solar eclipse is doing with you. It really is going in there, asking for you to look at what is valuable for you. What is your self-worth? And what is your return on investment? This is Saturn talking. I'm channeling Saturn now. Saturn wants to know, okay, if you give this time, you give this energy, what are you getting back? How much money are you getting back, right? So you've got a big focus going on in the money houses in November, because the Taurus full moon on November 17th happens in the area of your husband's money, your wife's money, your husband's values, your wife's values, other people's values, debt, money you owe to the bank, money you owe in taxes, And so November is a time where you're really looking at your money, you're really looking at your resources. And with the Pluto-Uranus, you're looking at the property you own. And again, Saturn wants to know, what's your return on investment? What are you getting back for all this energy you're putting into this real estate, this project, this relationship, this business, this goal that you have? What is your return, Libra? You have to get at least an equal return, if not greater return, right? Why else would we invest in things? And so in November, you're looking at your money, you're looking at your resources and how you can leverage things to have greater income, greater return on investment, greater royalty payout, tax payout, insurance payout, husband's increase in income, wife's increase in income, how you can leverage who you are, what you do, your talents, gifts, and abilities to make more money, return on investment. Now, your ruling planet goes into Capricorn on November 5th. Venus enters Capricorn on November 5th, and she'll be in Capricorn through March 5th because she's going to retrograde December 21st through January 31st, and I'll talk a lot about that in December. So this is your time now to look at real estate investment, property investment, home-based business. You're really looking at that here in November, December, and January, all the way through March for 5 months. Now, Jupiter retrogrades November 7th, and Jupiter's really working for you, okay? Because Jupiter's in the area of your life that has to do with your destiny in the world, your reputation in the world, your unique accomplishments in the world. And Jupiter's going to be here until July of 2014, and then Jupiter goes into Leo, but that still works for you too, because Leo is 11 signs from you, and Leo rules the money you make from the business you own or the money you make from the company you work for. It's the house of luck. It's the house of hopes and wishes, dreams coming true. So Jupiter's working for you in Cancer because Cancer rules your 10th house of destiny. Cancer is 10 signs from Libra. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Ascendant. Cancer is 10 signs from that. So Jupiter is expanding you in this area and working for you to bring in new opportunities, promotion, business expansion, whatever it is that you're going for. Jupiter wants to help you make that happen. Now, Mercury moves direct on November 10th. Yay! I love when Mercury goes direct. It makes my life so much easier. And so with Mercury going direct in Scorpio, this is good for money for you, because if you've been waiting on contracts or you've been waiting on people to pay you or clients to pay you, now that Mercury is direct, that money can come in. And this is the time to sign a contract, start a business, get married, whatever it is you've been waiting for. Now that Mercury is direct, November 10th on is the time to do that. So the money's going to start flowing in here for you Libras that have been waiting on things. With Mercury retrograde in your second house, there's been delays in money coming to you or contracts coming to you or business coming your way. Now that Mercury is direct, hallelujah, that money's going to start flowing in. Neptune goes direct on November 13th, and this is in the area of work. So, and health, okay? Our wealth is in our health, and it's all about taking care of yourself. So the better you feel, the more you can work, the more you can work, the more you can make, the more money you can earn. So with Neptune going direct, this is good too for you. And Venus is going to cross over crazy Uranus and powerful Pluto November 14th and 15th. So this is a time where you may be in a power struggle with someone, a partner, a wife, a husband. Instead of getting into the right fighting, rise above the conflict and be on point. Here's what I need from you in this relationship. Here's what I need from you for our partnership. Okay? Allow the energy to bring you to the points, the facts, so that you don't get into this power struggle with other people during the 14th, the 15th, and the 16th, because Venus is going over Pluto and Uranus at this time, and it really can bring conflict to a head. And so can the Taurus full moon on the 17th, because full moons bring things to completions. It's a circle. We finish things, then we start things. And this is happening, the Taurus full moon is happening for you in the area of money and debt. So this could be, you know, going over it with the partner, you know, where there's more money going out and coming in. Who's bringing in the money? I'm doing all the work. You're spending all my money. What is, you know, going on? You know, again, it's specific for each marriage. It's specific for each situation. And each situation has its own unique variables. It has its own unique dynamics. And again, focus on point, not at the person, right? So I need this from you. I need this to change. That way we're focusing on the issue, not on each other. We're not going at it with each other. We're rising above the conflict. With Scorpio, we want to be the eagle, rising above the drama, and focusing on what needs to get done, what you want to see happen, rather than the personal, you know, you did this, I said this, you said this, which can accelerate and accelerate, and especially with the full moon. Full moons accelerate things, right? And now Chiron is moving direct on November 19th at 9 degrees Pisces. And this is also good for work. It's also good for healing a health issue. Chiron is in a healing energy here with us, and this is very good for healing your body, healing your mind, and your daily routines, and you know, feeling more effective in your work. Then the sun sails into fun-loving Sagittarius on November 21st, and Sagittarius for you is very complementary. It sextiles you. The fire feeds the air, and the air feeds the fire. And so you could be very busy in the community, latter part of November. I really like this energy. The challenge is, though, whenever anything enters Sagittarius or Gemini or Virgo or Pisces, it runs right into Neptune, you know, first few days of the sign. So if you're finding yourself being really idealistic about something on November 24th, just give it a couple of days before you sign on the dotted line. It doesn't mean it's not a good opportunity. It just means you could be so idealistic about it that you're not seeing the bigger picture. You're not seeing the details. You're not seeing who the people are that you're getting involved with. So clarity and increased energy will return, I would say, you know, by the 27th, the 28th, and certainly by the end of November. And something really cool coming in here at the end of November is Jupiter in Cancer is forming a harmonious trine with Master Builder Saturn. And this is very good for you because it is about building increased income for you. It's about your business expansion. It's about a promotion. And this starts at the end of November and all through December. And I'll be really happy to talk about that in December. So in November, it really is about your money. It's about improving your health, your well-being, your vitality. It's about looking at your relationships, what's serving you, what's not serving you. Mars has been in an area of your life, it's 12 signs from you. It's been in Virgo. Some of you may have been challenged to sleep, you know, been having really wacko dreams, weird dreams. This will pass once Mars gets into Libra on December 8th and is in your sign, empowering you, strengthening you, giving you that go for it spirit. So, you know, if you find yourself, you know, waking up and, you know, just take a cat nap during the day. Do what you have to do to take care of yourself while Mars is in this area of your life. And focus on your money, focus on your investments. Saturn's all about return on investments. Look at where you're putting your energy, where you're putting your time, where you're putting your heart and your soul, and what are you getting back from that. Saturn wants you to get at least the equal return, if not greater return. You're really going to be looking at your resources in November into December. But Jupiter and Saturn are forming this trine that's going to be building you, building your resources, building your business expansion and your unique accomplishments in the world, your career legacy in the world, in through December. And that is very helpful. You know, and really look at what changes you need to make in the home. What changes can you make so that you're more effective, so that there's more money coming in than going out. And Venus is going to help you do that too, because she's going to be in that area of home for 5 months. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast, Libra. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like a personal astrology session with me, it's very easy. The link is below. You go to my astrology page, you purchase your session. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule. Or if you're interested in coaching, work on a specific area or concern, you go to my coaching page, you purchase your session. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule. You get on my schedule, we're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until December, my Libras, take good care of you. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's your God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. Our time is short. I'm yours. Jason Mraz.